Yet again, the big hitters for both parties are descending on Florida to monitor and contest the continued counting of votes and provisional ballots, which are still happening as the narrow leads by Republicans in key races continues getting narrower. The overnight numbers from Florida's divisions of elections for the U.S. Senate race between Republican Governor Rick Scott and Democratic incumbent Bill Nelson shows a difference now of 15,000 votes. 0.18 of 1%. County elections canvassing boards across the state met yesterday, will again today, to go through remaining provisional ballots. In Broward County, the focus of Republican allegations, things got heated last night, but Supervisor of Elections Brenda Snipes remains adamant that nothing improper occurred and the governor's lawsuit has no merit.
We ran 22 sites. We ran 14 days. We ran 12 hours. We had a big vote by mail. So don't try to turn it around to make it seem like I'm making comedy out of this.
Broward's canvassing board will reconvene today at 1 o'clock. They still have about 200 provisional ballots to go through. Every county's unofficial election night numbers are due in Tallahassee by noon tomorrow. Sandra.
And Phil, the Democratic candidate for governor has now essentially unconceded that race.
Yeah, unlike Tuesday night when he stunned his supporters in his crowd in Tallahassee and announced we didn't win and that he had called Ron DeSantis, the Republican, to congratulate him. Well, suddenly the campaign of Gillum now has new hope. Here's a new tweet by the Tallahassee mayor. Counting votes is not partisan, it's democracy. Count every vote. The latest numbers in the governor's race show Republican Ron DeSantis' election night lead over Gillum now down to 36,000 votes. That's 0.44%. Any race in Florida decided by less than 0.5% goes to an automatic recount. As for DeSantis, well, he's already calling himself the governor-elect and acting like it, meeting with a group of business leaders last night in West Palm Beach. Now, if the Secretary of State does order a mandatory recount of all of the ballots in these contested races, we expect him to do that sometime Saturday afternoon.